What's up, y'all? It's your boy Eli the Great, back with another video. Today we're gonna talk face of the league. I'm actually on my way to work, so I might be looking forward because keep your eyes on the road. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna talk about the face of the league today. Okay. And there's a lot of talk about who's gonna be the next face. Obviously, Kobe was the face. Kobe was the face before, and then LeBron. Before that, we had Jordan, and before that, we had Magic and Bird. So who's going to be the next face of the league? And so first we're going to talk about what is that? What does that mean? Like when people say who's going to be the next face of the league, what does that mean? Isn't it a collective effort? Isn't the whole purpose of the NBA to promote a product of all their stars? So why do we like to say who's the face of the league? Why does it have to be one person? It just ends up being like that. And I'm going to go ahead and help define what that means. So to me, the face of the league is a combination of somebody that's one of the best players, is scoring a lot of points. To me, their game has to be aesthetically pleasing. So, like a Kyrie, his handles is legendary, and Steph, greatest shooter, and then you have like LeBron, just a freight train. You know what I mean? Like something that you watch and you just look at and you're like, wow, look at that guy play. I feel like you have to have that factor to you. I feel like you have to have a personality to match that kind of energy, and just be personable and marketable. I feel like that. All that stuff kind of combines to who's the face of the league. And I feel like there's a very clear and obvious answer to that. Now, a lot of people would say Anthony Edwards or Wemby or Jokic. Luka's in the mix there. Can Tatum be it? Probably not. He doesn't have the aura for it. I think the answer is very clear. I think the answer is definitely Luka is going to be the next face of the league. And there's abundance of reasons why. But why is Luka the face of the league? Now, going back to defining what the face of the league is, I feel like the best analogy I can give is, who do you go to, let's say your mom or your grandma, or just the sweet old lady at the supermarket, and be like, hey, did you see so-and-so play? You know what I mean? And they know who it is. Like if you mention Kobe, everybody knows who Kobe is. Doesn't matter if they watch basketball. Doesn't matter if they, how long they've been watching. You know who Kobe is. LeBron, you know who that is. You go to the grocery store, old lady, and be like, hey, you know who LeBron James is? The old lady will be like, oh yeah, I know who LeBron is. You know what I mean? Players like that, where you go to a random and you say, hey, you know about this player? And they're like, yeah, I know who that is. That's how you know you have the face of the league. Because it's just, they're a brand in themselves. I'm not sure Anthony Edwards is there yet. I'm not sure Wemby is there yet. I don't think I could go to the old lady at the grocery store and be like, hey, you know who Wembanyama is? And you're like, what? What'd you say to me? You know what I mean? They might think you cursed at them in some other language. Like, you know what I mean? They might not know who that is. But I feel like Luka has just become the face of the league because of the perfect storm. You have a player that's really, really, really good. One of the best scorers in the league, one of the best passers in the league, a triple-double merchant. He's going to be in the highlights all the time. You're going to see his face all the time because of his game. He has the personality. He likes to talk shit. He likes to talk trash on the court. He has a game you can recognize. He has signature moves like his step back, etc. His slow dribble, his slow and stop layup. Like, he has his own signature moves. And it's the perfect storm. You had a massive, big trade involving his name, right? And it was all over the news, all over everywhere. Now everyone in all of America wants to root for Luka Doncic because he got unfairly traded. So you got a revitalization of basketball. Basketball, I'm not gonna lie, as an NBA fan for several years, basketball was getting very stale. It was getting very boring. It was getting repetitive. Kind of like there was seasons where it's just like, I don't even feel like watching this season. Like, why? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Luka changed that. He made it exciting again to watch basketball. So you got a lot of new fans he brought in because of Luka. And then now he's on the Lakers, one of the biggest markets where he's going to get a lot of national TV games, Christmas games, all types of stuff. I think he's going to be in the playoffs every year. So I feel like with all those things combined, the fact that all of America is rooting for him now, the fact that he's on a huge market, the fact that he has the personality, he speaks 7 different languages, he knows how to speak, to the Spanish community, the European community, American community, he talks trash on the court, and he's very, very, very good. That's your face of the league. And I do feel like you go to, you eventually maybe give it a year or two, you go to the grocery store, and you ask the old lady about Luka, they're like, oh yeah, the Russian looking man, yeah, I know who that is. I feel like that's our guy. That is our new face of the league, guys. So get used to it. You're gonna be seeing this Lithuanian brother a lot, and I feel like he is the forefront to the new era of basketball. The new Kobe, the new LeBron, the new guy that everyone's going to talk about in every talk show, every game, even after LeBron retires. Luka Doncic, y'all. So, yeah, I feel like this is not a debate anymore. I feel like we know fully who the answer is. And, hey, embrace the new era of basketball. But, until the next one, guys. Peace.